Alright, here we go. So here's my Ishizu Tearlaments deck. Now this is a very consistent version of the deck. There's a reason that I run this deck at 40 cards. And there's a reason why I run 3 of these. There's a reason why there's no Ash Blossoms in my deck. There's a reason why there's no Imperms in my deck. There is a reason why there's only 2 Maxis in my deck. All of this is because I wanted this deck to be as consistent as possible. Right? This is my infinite impermanence. This is what I use for infinite impermanence is Sulliek. Now, I know imperm is a hand trap that you can use from your hand on your opponent's turn. I understand that. But I have been cooking with this deck without imperm. I rarely ever lose. I am cooking everybody with this deck. Now, let's talk about consistency for a second. We start off, that's full combo right there, right? We got Rhino Heart, we're going to start popping off. If my opponent activates something, Herald of Orange Light negate it, and then we send Medora to the grave. Of course, we can basically start shuffling their shit back into the deck. We're popping off, right? Then the next turn, same thing. Herald of Orange Light, we're popping off. We can negate, or we could activate Keldo to get the Gravekeeper's Trap, start milling. Then we got Merly to start milling. So if we mill 3 cards with Merly, 1, 2, 3, we hit our Rhino Heart. We also hit Rainbow Bridge of Salvation, which gives us access to the field spell, so we can then grab Sheeran, continue to pop off, continue to mill, right? So we're popping off with that. Here's another hand. Sheeran, activate, send the Elgato. That's 10 cards milled, plus we got Gravekeeper's Trap in hand, so we'll make it hard for our opponent. Well, 5 cards milled off of this one, so 3 plus 5, that's 8 cards. So let's go 8 cards deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 cards milled right there, plus we got access to the field spell, which is why I run this card at 3. Then we got some fusion summons with the Merly and the Havness. So yeah, we're popping off. That's the point of consistency. This right here is full combo. We got Pearl Reno plus Rhino Heart. Full combo, bro. It ain't no point to even like talking about this hand. That's full combo. Now, let's look at my opponent's deck, right? Let's look at my opponent's deck. 43 cards. Look at all these fucking hand traps. He's got 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Maxi, 2 Evenly Matched, 2 Infinite Impermanence, Terraforming, Reinforcement of the Army. This is a lot of bricks. Triple Tactics Talent. He's only running 3 Medora. Medora is probably the most powerful starter of the Ishizu cards if you have another Ishizu card in hand, because you can set Gravekeeper's Trap face up on the field. Now, some people don't run Gravekeeper's Trap, right? But they allow you to run 3 of this card right now. Now, I know it's going to 1 real soon, but while they had this at 3, this is the most powerful of all of them. Now, let's see why I'm saying this. Let's see what happens. So, I got a hand that's going to absolutely cook. I got Sheeran. Sheeran can go ahead and start milling. That's 8 cards milled because Sheeran will mill 3 to summon itself. Kelbeck will mill 5. And then Pearl Reno can be basically a Rhino Heart starter for me. So basically that's Kid Kalos, which will mill 8 itself. So that will be 16 cards milled because I'll be able to activate Rhino Heart. Basically send I usually go Merly, Fusion Summon with Merly plus the Tortoise to go into Kid Kalos. Kid Kalos, I'll go on the field, and then I'll use Kid Kalos to grab Merly, and then activate Kid Kalos to swap Merly for the Kid Kalos. basically to mill 8 cards right there. And then I use the Merly plus the Rhino Heart to go into Sprite Elf. And then I would activate this Sharon, sending the Kelbeck to then mill an additional 8 cards. Hopefully that makes sense, right? Now, my opponent activates Havness. Oh, let's see what he hit. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. This is why you don't run all these hand traps, bro. Because you end up doing shit like this. You hit this, you got no follow-up plays. Now you can't use an imperm if you do have an imperm because you just summoned Havness. And all you can do is quit. GG's, my boy. Hold that L forever.